It's the start of another week of NFL action, and that means it's Thursday night in the NFL here on EA Sports.
Before kickoff, one last thought. Both teams coming in off a W.
Both teams confident. They think they have all the answers. And when a team thinks it has all the answers, look out. Usually means an exciting game is about ready to unfold.
Tackles made. That return's good for about 18. Snapping out of the gun. Catch made by Demaryius Thomas. Here's a look at the Broncos offense. They will be expecting far greater efficiency today. A week ago, they turned it over on 3 occasions. 2nd and 6. They'll go ground. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down.
So many times you watch football games and coaches just give up too early on the run game. Well, they'll keep it going today. After that run, decent pickup by the running back.
The O.Co Coliseum, built back in 1966. One of the last multi-purpose stadiums. Something not right about the rowdy Raiders fans not being in the Coliseum anymore, the black hole and all of that. And today, for the last time, the Raiders are going to play here inside the Coliseum.
Never played a football game here personally myself, so I missed on the black hole and all those Raider fans. When I played the Raiders, they were in L.A., so a lot different, and it is a unique sight, and I'm going to miss it. Coming to the stadium, seeing all the silver and black, and everybody dressed in their costumes, it was a special place.
And one last thought about this final game here at the Coliseum. Will it have any effect, you believe, on the Raiders today with all this emotion?
Well, I think it's going to help them, too. You know, Jim, I got to say, when you think about the Raiders, too, of course, Al Davis, his name comes right up. All the success that the Raiders had, winning Super Bowls under his leadership. So, sad day here when they close in the stadium.
The Broncos get to it first and will down the punt. First down at the 41. Secures it with 2 hands.
You got to be agile when you make these kind of catches, running these short drag routes across the field. That time we saw the agility of the receiver. Nice catch.
Setting up now at the 45. The Broncos defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense. First down at the 45. Ball is out. Oh, they cough up the football and the defense takes possession.
Keep 2 hands on that ball. Quarterback didn't do it, so when he's hit, that football came flying out.
The Broncos stalled on their last drive, forced to punt. So now the offense comes back out onto the field.
Yeah, they're coming back out. They lack confidence, and I understand why. They came out, couldn't get anything done. The defense was flying around, making the plays. Oh, they got to change the tempo of this game.
Advancing it now inside the 40. The Raiders defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel, searching for space to the right. Taylor's in on the tackle.
The Broncos offensive line will be whooping it up tomorrow when they watch this play in the film room. What a good job by them. Excellent planning and awesome execution.
Offense lining up here after picking up more than 30 on the previous play. And picks up maybe 3 or 4. The Raiders load up the box, going with the 46 defense. And there's only 2 yards to be found right there.
The offense is so close right here. They just need to show a little power and punch this in the end zone and get that touchdown.
3rd and goal at the 3. Tosses the football.
That's a touchdown. Able to take it across from just a couple of yards out.
Well, that's really having deep belief in your offensive line. It did 3rd and goal. Your offensive line just road grades the defense out of there, and they get the touchdown running the football.
Signaling for fair catch.
It'll be a touchback. The Raiders offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
Has the grab and pick up about 4.
Here's a look at how the Raiders offense, and on the year, they have put up the 3rd most points in the National Football League.
The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage.
Let's go. The Raiders take it from the 23.
Murray comes down with it. Charging ahead. He's got a wide open alley. A foot race to the end zone. Gonna take it home for the touchdown.
You never know with the talent of these guys nowadays. Little short passes. You think they're harmless, and look what happens. They got so much talent all the way down the field for the score.
The Raiders getting set to kick it away.
And they're all over him at the 18-yard line.
The Broncos offense taking the field again. They got everything they could out of that last possession, Phil. A solid touchdown drive.
Yeah, what a productive day so far for the offense. They're mixing it up well. They got confidence. The quarterback's throwing it well. This is a very good game so far.
The Broncos get a 1st down.
That's a really good throw and catch, and they get the 1st down, Jim. That's what you want to do. Pick up that 1st down. Now you give your offense 3 more opportunities.
The offense is set at the line for the 1st down after that completion.
They'll hike it to him out of the shotgun. The pass is complete to Thomas.
That little throw was good for only 3, so it's now 2nd down and 7.
Out of the shotgun. Has his man.
And that gains a few.
That's a good job by the receiver running the drag route across the field. These are not easy throws for the quarterback, but he sticks it right on him for the completion.
The Broncos are at the line facing 3rd down, which was not an issue for them last week as they converted a number of times in crucial situations. And incomplete as Thomas can't hold on.
Well, sometimes when you have a talented receiver, you just got to put up with plays like that. He might drop a few, but when he does catch it, they can make a big play.
This punt will not be returned. It will never see the field of play as it sails out of bounds.
The Raiders preparing to get things going again on offense. They took it all the way on their previous possession, mostly getting it done through the air.
Yeah, they got the leader, don't they? That quarterback, he takes control of the situation when he goes out on the field. And I know that defense, they had great respect for him. Now they fear him. That's a tough spot to be in on the defensive side.
They'll go shotgun here. Locked in on the football and has hold of it with 2 hands. Gain 13.
You got to be able to adjust when you run these drag routes across the field. The throw cannot always be right on target. Can you reach behind, make the catch, and keep going full speed? That's the sign of a good receiver.
The Raiders take it from the 43.
Great pass, great catch, great control.
That's reception number 2 for him.
1st down coming up. That long gain sets them up here on this play.
Murray's handed the football. Between plays, let's take a look at how the Broncos defensive lineup. Number 1 in pass defense. This is one category you love to lead the league in. At the line of scrimmage, the 34.
Get ready.
And the second quarter is underway with this snap. Incomplete as he was looking short.
Well, there's a phrase we have for quarterbacks that get a little nervous in the pocket. We call it cabin fever. I think that's what happened that time. He got a little nervous, and the throw was way off the mark.
Only 34 yards to the end zone. The Raiders lined up, bunch formation. He'll stand back beyond the center in the gun. Latavius Murray makes the catch.
Good job by the defense. They're well taught, well schooled by the defensive coordinator. They know in situations like this, if it's thrown short of the first down marker, they're good. They come up, make the tackle. Now we have 4th down.
And he converts here on the field goal try. And they grab the upper hand thanks to that successful field goal.
Nothing like getting that field goal attempt and then making it. That's when you like the kicker on your team. That away, big guy. Come through in these moments and get us 3 points.
The Broncos come to the line in a tight game here in the second quarter. The score's 10-7.
Look what the defensive line is doing. They're all pinching down inside. They're expecting a run.
Still not taken down. Thomas tackled, but earns a new set of downs. That is how you draw it up, isn't it, Bill?
Oh, man, a quarterback loves guys that can make catches like this, and they're just so strong. They know how to zero in. They never lose concentration, and you never see them drop a pass.
The Broncos take it from the 33. Looking long. It's intercepted. We've got a tight one early in the second quarter, and now the offense will look to build on the lead coming off the interception.
Yeah, you know, it was a good job by the defense, taking nothing away from them. But what was the offense thinking with that play call and that throw by the quarterback?
First down at the 29. Murray's going to take the handoff now.
Second down.
Get ready.
The quarterback, he's changing the play with the wide receiver with those hand signals.
Murray's tackled right at the 35. And, Phil, you look at this offense right now, they've got a quarterback who's moving the football through the air, and that's a big reason why they're leading this game.
That's right. That's why they're leading the game. Boy, I'd hate to be a defensive back out there today. The wide receivers are good. The quarterback is hot. They've got awesome rhythm, and that's why they're playing so well. The defensive line saw something the offense is doing. Look at them all shifting to the right.
It's knocked down.
Well, Jim, that's a nice job by the defender knocking that football down on 3rd down. And that's what you want to do as a defense. Of course, you want to get off the field. Every time an offense completes a 3rd down pass, their chances of getting a score on that drive go up big time. So getting off the field is great. Nice job by the defender.
That'll be a touchback, and the ball will be placed at the 20.
The Broncos on offense after throwing the football to the other team the last time they had the ball.
Yeah, they got to be careful. They got to know who they're going up against. This is a defense that's good and smart. When you put those things together, look out. Hard to make big plays against this defense.
Takes off with it. It's wide open.
The coach is going, hey, nice job, son, nice job. Anytime the quarterback takes off on a pass play and picks up a first down, it makes the coaches feel really good.
First down here.
The Broncos line up in the pistol.
When linebackers move around like this,
Ball is out, and it's a takeaway.
well, the one thing we know about the NFL, when you have the football in your hands, they are going to attack it. You got to know that as a ball carrier, protect it a lot better.
The Raiders offense coming back onto the field here, desperately trying to avoid a repeat of their last drive when they had the quick 3 and out.
I'll tell you what, if they go 3 and out again, you know what's going to happen? Those defensive players are going to be looking at them as they come off the field. You're putting us back out there already, so it's important to get a drive, give your defense a little rest.
Let's go. From the gun. And it's batted down.
Well, when there's man-to-man coverage on the defensive side, and the defense does a job like this where they are covering those receivers, there is nothing a quarterback can do except that, throw another incomplete pass.
The Raiders snap it up at the 26. He's into the open. And Morris is there to make the tackle. This will be a 34-yard field goal attempt. The kick is through for 3.
When you get great field position, Jim, you got to take advantage of it. The offense didn't do it. I blame the coach. Those were terrible play calls, but a good kick by the kicker.
And it's the same as a touchback as he's tackled right at the 20.
The Broncos just gave up some big turnover points.
Let's see if they can hold on to the football this time, Phil, because we know how crucial it is. We talked to the coaches about it this week. This was their concern with this team.
Well, if you want to stay on the field, you better quit turning it over, right, Jim? That's what the coaches look. You make mistakes on the field, they're going to be forgiving to a point, but you got to be smart, you got to be efficient, and get the job done.
And it's swatted away.
When you're going against a good quarterback and receiver in the NFL now, one of the ways to stop it is tight man-to-man coverage. You against him.
The Broncos come out with a split backfield.
D-line is shifting inside. They're pinching. I think they're expecting to run up the middle.
After that last carry, it's 3rd and 3.
Dropping back now into the shotgun. Can't find the target on the pass underneath.
The Broncos know to win in the NFL, you got to pick up 3rd downs. It doesn't matter how you do it. 3rd and short, they go with the pass. Not executed very well. Now it's 4th down.
No chance to return this one as that punt is headed to the sidelines.
The Broncos with a nickel look here on defense. The Raiders take it from the 33.
Almost intercepted.
The Raiders in the pistol formation.
2nd and 10. Scanning the field. Pulls it in. Touchdown.
And it looks like their lead will be quite sizable by halftime as long as their defense can hang on to it for the rest of this quarter.
This has been one lopsided game so far here, Jim. And, you know, I'm going to look at the defense. You've got to get out there, show some pride. Somebody's got to make a play to turn this game around.
And they have this return
Completely covered, tackling him inside the 15.
The Broncos offense comes back onto the field. Let's see if they can move the chains this time, because the last possession was ugly. They weren't out there very long.
Well, Jim, you know how I think in situations like this, I think it's more up to the coach than the players. Call a play that really catches the defense off guard so you can get an easy gain and get the momentum on your side and get it rolling.
And they're all over it for the sack.
Man, this defensive end, Jim, he is some talent. That time, good job, makes the move, shows the speed, and gets around there and gets the sack.
Let's go.
Good job by the defensive line, shifting all down inside. I think they're expecting a run up the middle.
Scans the field.
Incomplete.
Sometimes when you have a player with this kind of talent, you're willing to put up with a few drop passes, because when he catches it, he has a chance of going all the way.
Takes it from the gun. Latimer's got it, and a first. After the long gain, let's see what they do here.
Hey, how about that? The defensive line, everybody shifting to the left. I think they're expecting a run.
Had it for a moment, but the ball is knocked out, incomplete.
Good timing by the defensive player that time. He gets to the receiver just as the football is getting there and makes the hit, knocks that football loose.
2nd and 10 coming up. The Broncos are at the line of scrimmage with a spread formation. The Broncos snap it at the 26.
Had it, but dropped it.
I think it's important for the defense. Anytime it's a 3rd and long situation for the offense, to know where those first down markers are, give a little ground, and make sure you're able to come up and make the tackle short of the first down marker.
Had it for just a second, but then it came out on contact.
That's interesting. As you watch the receiver trying to make that catch, he knew the defender was close, so he didn't put all of his heart into it. The defender made a nice hit and knocks the football out to the ground.
And the punt is kicked out of bounds. The Raiders really have this offense cranking, Phil. They've scored on their last 2 series.
You know, what we see now in the NFL, so many different ways to move an offense. Screens, run plays, power plays, trick plays. Right now, everything working on the offensive side.
He has the grab.
3rd catch today so far. It's still early, but we've seen this wide receiver come out and make plays already.
Yeah, I know it's early, but you can tell he is fired up. He has come out here with tons of energy, and every play is full speed. Kind of reminds me of Jerry Rice back in his heyday.
Cooper's got the grab on the touch pass.
Hard to play man-to-man against such a quality receiver. You kind of mix up the coverage. You play straight man-to-man, you're going to give up a lot of completions.
The Raiders now inside the 20. A week ago, they converted time and time again inside the red zone. First down at the 18. Smith's there to make the stop.
Murray's trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
And we've reached the 2-minute warning in this one. Breaking huddle and coming to the line at the 17-yard line. Press coverage all the way, running right through the trenches.
Murray's brought down after picking up 6 on this play.
The Raiders have really been dominant today on the offensive side. In the red zone now, they just take the football and they run it right at the defense and pick up solid yards.
Let's go.
3rd down and 3.
They call his number once more.
And the defense will use one of its timeouts right here. Should be what we call a gimme. The kick is good.
We're nearing the half, and this game looks like it might be under control after that field goal.
And what you got to do, you've got to lead, keep things going. Don't take the old foot off the gas pedal. Man, stomp it and try to bury this team.
And a touchback. The Broncos didn't get much out of that last drive, so now here they come again on offense. I'm sure they're going to be a little bit more of an urgency to the offense this time.
Well, I'll just say this to you, Jim Nance. I sure hope so. After that last drive, that was just too generic, wasn't very well thought out, and they got to change what they're doing on the offensive side.
Got to give that defense a little credit, though, don't you?
Well, yeah, the defense did its job, but man, that was pretty easy.
From the gun. Pass is intercepted. And he's in for the touchdown. What a play. What a run.
Well, the quarterback, he could not see the defender. The defender in the right spot makes the catch and takes it back for a touchdown.
Extra point was good. The Raiders setting up for the kickoff. They'll take it at the 20.
The Broncos offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
First down at the 20. Finds his mark. That's a gain of 6. That short pass play picked up 6. It's now 2nd down and 4.
The Broncos at the line of scrimmage. Split backfield. He'll take the snap from the gun. Latimer's got it on a pass, had some heat on it.
Quarterback sees something in his defense he wants to take advantage of.
Going deep, looking for Demaryius Thomas. Catches the ball on the sideline, but does not get both feet down.
Second down now.
Look at the signals. The D-line is all shifting down inside. They're expecting a run right up the middle.
Unable to bring it in.
Following that incompletion, it sets up 3rd and 10. Anderson set now, split out wide to the left. Out of the gun.
Down the field. That ball has been picked off.
That was an awesome job by the defense. They just read the quarterback's eyes. They got in position, and they made the interception.
The Raiders put some points on the board on their previous possession, but it was just a field goal. They'll be looking to add some more right here.
Yeah, they will. And, listen, when you talk about touchdown drives, you have to kick a field goal. What does that mean? That means you failed on 3rd down. Just not a good play on 3rd down. They got to do better in that situation. If they do, that's going to lead to 7 points.
This will be the last play before halftime.
Mercifully, the first half has come to an end. We have a blowout on our hands here today. Larry is coming up with some very one-sided highlights.
The Raiders ready to return the kickoff.
The second half kickoff is a comeback in the cards tonight.
Got a flag down here.
The third quarter begins with this play. Murray's tackled down after a gain of 7.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
Second down here after that run play.
Murray's taking the handoff.
He's brought down right around the 43-yard line.
That's an awesome job by the offense picking up this first down here in the second half. They've got a big lead. It's not about scoring anymore. It's just about milking that clock, and that is an art, and this team is good at it.
From the gun. And Cooper is able to get hold of it. Coming to the line at the 33. The Broncos out now in a 4-6 formation. Toss play. Good work by the defense. This will be a loss of 3.
The Raiders running back that time, he makes a bad decision. You can't be looking to make every play a big play when you're running the football. Look for a few yards, take advantage of that. He tries for the big play. What happens? He gets tackled for a loss.
Loss of 3 on the play. Set up now at the 36.
Third and 4.
Finds his mark.
You know, when you throw the football like that down the field, you pick up a first down. Now you can do anything you want on the offensive side, and you got that defense guessing.
Line of scrimmage, the 25-yard line. First and 10. Murray's going to secure the handoff. That's a gain of 6.
That is a good job. This running back, known for his speed, at that time shows a little power and breaks that tackle.
Play number 6 coming up on this drive. Playing press coverage to the outside. Second down, 3 for the first. Tackle's made, and the first down is picked up.
First down by the offense in the red zone, and, you know, when you're on the defensive side, you don't have to worry about deep passes anymore. You can be more aggressive and take some chances.
Stepping up to the line at the 14. The Broncos defense lined up in a 4-6 formation.
Back to the ground. They break through. Tackle him behind the line.
Got to give the defense some credit on first down. There's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
And now they'll try over again on second down. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one.
Now he's going to change the play. And look out. I think he's going to go down the field with the football.
Amari Cooper has the catch.
Good job that time by the offense. They pick up a first down inside the 20-yard line. Now we'll see if they can punch it in and get 7 points.
No margin for error from just outside the goal line.
Oh, my gosh, it is the worst thing you can do on the offensive side. This drives coaches crazy. When you get down near the goal line, you run the football and you lose yards. That's just not being tough enough.
The defense is ready to plug up the middle here on the goal line. And now takes it across. It is a touchdown.
Phil, we're midway through the third quarter, and there is no letting up.
Man, this is a lot of a good thing. That's what they're doing on both sides of the ball. The offense scoring points, the defense dominating play. They are just having a good old time out there.
The Raiders for the point after. He made it. The Broncos back deep, ready to receive.
Touchback now as the ball comes out to the 20. The Broncos are set to take the field again on offense after a crazy sequence that didn't go their way. That turnover led to turnover points. And now let's see if the offense can get that back, Phil.
Yeah, listen, I know they're going to be motivated because after they turned the football over last time, the coaches took them to the sideline and just gave them heck. That's for sure. That's a good way of seeing it. So motivation, can't make those kind of mistakes. You got to go out there and be much better.
Throws the pass. They'll mark the football at the 22. Second down after that pass play. From the shotgun. Incomplete, almost going in the other direction. Failing to connect there, third down. Out of the shotgun formation. Demaryius Thomas with the grab.
All you can do is your job, and that was a good job by the offense, picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. Hey, don't worry about the score right now. Just find ways to execute plays and get down there and score a touchdown.
He's scrambling now. And he's going to slide feet first.
Good job that time by the quarterback sliding. The team, you are valuable to them throwing the football, not running. Slide before you take that hit. They're changing things here. The quarterback changing. He's giving the receiver some new instructions.
And he's taken down.
This might not be nice to say, but every once in a while it's kind of fun to watch the quarterback get sacked like that. Good job by the defensive end.
The Raiders will use a timeout here early in the second half.
Second down coming up.
Look at the defensive linemen talking. They're all now shifting to the left.
Will send it back to the quarterback out of the gun. Makes the reception. And he's tackled at the 34-yard line.
No time to huddle now. 3rd and 2. Incomplete.
The Broncos will second-guess that play call. That time on 3rd and short. They throw the football. Everybody thought they were going to run it. They were trying to be too clever, and it backfired. Now it's 4th down.
The offense is still on the field right now. 4th down, and they'll need to pick up 2.
The Raiders defense packs it in now, going with the 46. On the receiving end, Cody Latimer.
Well, that'll make you feel a little better. Finally getting a first down. You're down big in the second half, and you're on the offensive side. Don't look for the quick score. Just look to pick up positive yards and hope it leads you to a score later.
The Broncos at the line of scrimmage with their set of receivers in a bunch formation. Finds Thomas. Good for only a yard.
They're in the hurry-up mode. Drop back, shotgun formation.
The reception by Demaryius Thomas.
Well, you're really in a tough spot, but that is a good job picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. All you can do, just keep picking up those first downs. You hope it leads you to a score, and then you play the game from there.
That's reception number 2 for him.
Good job by the offense getting the first down in the red zone. Now it becomes tricky. Can you deceive the defense where you get a chance to get a score?
Now on the move. He is in for the touchdown.
In today's game, you know, Jim, you always have to be alert in situations when the quarterback drops back to pass. You got to think he might be able to run out of the pocket. In that time, the defense not alert for it. Nobody's there, and he scrambles in for a touchdown.
The Raiders ready to return the kickoff.
Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23.
The Raiders offense coming back onto the field. It was a good drive for them last time they had it, all the way down to the end zone for the touchdown.
Yeah, you know, in this game, Jim, it's all about momentum. And when you feel you got the momentum on your side, you got to take advantage of it. So now I think it's up to the offensive coordinator to call the right plays.
First down at the 23. Cooper's going to pull in the bullet pass. The Broncos come out in a dime package. First down at the 43. Mayo's the one who made the big stop.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
The Raiders will come to the line, trying to put together a scoring drive here in the fourth. He'll take the snap, the first here in the fourth quarter. And Morris is there to take him down.
Murray's a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
It's third down coming up.
The Raiders will line up. First down markers right at the 47-yard line.
And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to fourth down.
The Raiders trying to catch the defense by surprise here on third and long. They go with the run, and sometimes those runs on third and long work, and you can pick up a first down. But that time the defense is ready. They tried it, and it didn't work.
This punt will be returned. That's a gain of 6.
The Broncos offense preparing to get this drive underway. Their last drive actually ended in a touchdown, Phil. We'll see if they still have it in them to issue a repeat performance.
Well, what you saw in that last drive was everything just came together perfectly for him. The experience of the football team, the talent of the players, and the coaches helped them out. They got it done.
First down at the 18. This screen pass will go incomplete.
It's now second down. Trying to power his way right up the middle. And that's a gain of 9.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to. And also, it opens up so many other things for your offense.
Third and short. Look at that concentration as he makes the grab.
6th catch today so far.
When you can't hit the quarterback or put pressure on him, there's not much you're going to get done then. That time, quarterback had time and throws it down the field for another completion.
Now first and 10. Scrambling out of the pocket.
Nice awareness that time by the quarterback. Sometimes when you drop back, don't be too stubborn. Stand in that pocket and take a hit. If you have to run, take off. He gets it done that time and picks up a first down.
First down at the 45. Makes the catch.
The old-fashioned way of picking up big yardage is running the fly route on the outside. Show the speed of the receiver and the strength of the quarterback's arm. What a nice completion.
Gonna try and scramble now. Going for the home run.
Just 23 yards to the end zone.
The Broncos come to the line with an empty backfield.
From the shotgun. Catch made. Gains 16.
Anytime your team is down, you're inside the other team's red zone, you look for one of your star players, your quarterback, wide receiver, or running back. They need to make a big play here.
Reaches out and grabs it.
Montgomery is brought down after picking up 6 on this play.
Well, that last play almost got them in here, and when you look at this, what do? Well, you just want to punch it in. There's a lot of different scenarios. You could do a play-action fake, probably get somebody wide open.
Interception. He's brought down.
Midway through the fourth, and the mood on that sideline, Phil, has to be one of tremendous frustration as they throw the interception.
Absolutely, Jim. They have to be so disappointed. They had high hopes coming into this game. We talked to the coaches. They thought they would play well. Well, this is just one of those days when nothing went right for your side.
And it'll be second down and 6 after the running play on first down. 2 tight ends on the field here.
Murray's got it on the handoff.
Now looking at third down.
The Broncos at the line. Dime package.
They better hurry to get the snap. Up the gut here.
King is back now. He'll be punting. They'll mark him at the 41.
Well, only a couple yards that time by the punt returner. Good defense by the punt coverage team. They get down their speed. They hustle. They're all around him. They only give up a couple yards.
The Broncos lined up. Everybody split out wide. The Broncos snap it at the 41.
Running away from the pressure.
Brought down right at the 50.
Coming to the line of scrimmage right at midfield.
Quarters formation here for the defense.
Snap it out of the gun. Jumps up and hauls it in.
They're going to the hurry. Back to the line now. First down and 10.
Out of the pocket. Brought down at the 32.
Look out, they're changing the play to take advantage of something they see on the defensive side.
Has his target. That's his third catch of the day from the red zone.
Getting set as fast as they can.
They'll hike it to him out of the shotgun. On the money.
2 minutes to go before this one's in the books. That timeout by the offense.
This next play will take place at the 11.
Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one.
Out of the shotgun.
Touchdown, and they cut into that lead.
Well, we're talking about some of the fastest humans on earth. And we take into account you can't touch them or breathe on them. That's how they're able to get open and make so many catches.
Intercepted. Running room. That hurts. The two-point try is denied. The Raiders ready to return the kickoff.
And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line.
The Raiders weren't able to get anything out of their last drive and were forced to punt. As they take the field here, do you think they are going to vary their approach, Phil?
Well, I hope so. I think they will. They got a lot of information out there in that short drive, Jim, and you do that by showing different formations and plays. You saw how the defense reacted to it. Now you counter-react and see if you can get some positive plays.
I'm sure they're tired of being in the 3-and-out business.
It's a bad business to be in. I know. I get in a lot of bad businesses.
This will be second down. Quarters formation here for the defense.
Murray's handed the football. He's now over 50 yards rushing on the day.
Well, when you know you can win the game, but just running the football, then you just run the football. Take no chances. Keep two hands around it at all times, and don't worry about the extra yard.
First down at the 42.
They advance the ball onto the other side of the field. He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day. Coming to the line at the 48. Nothing like being a little greedy in this league as the win streak adds another victory to the column.
Oh, you're right there. When you're talking about winning, everybody wants to be greedy, and there's a reason why they're winning. They're hitting more than the other team. They're hitting harder. They want it more, and a lot of times will has a lot to do with the outcome of NFL games.
For Phil Simms and all the crew, Jim Nance saying so long.
worry about nothing. Turn up them drums, turn up them drums. Make the place go turn. Don't worry about nothing. Make the place go.
I know we'll do it again. I know we're gonna collide. I know we'll call it the end. It's always, always a lie. You wear your heart on your sleeve. I wear my blood on my tie. But it's only love underneath.